side when I do that. I could see the future all along and I knew that. Everything I focus on is everywhere I grew at. I'm driving like I see the money back, gotta pursue that. Fast, but I like to slow it down and bring the mood back. And I ain't trying to crash cause I'm way too grown to do that. Real, I just gotta keep it real, I thought you do that. Remember back when I was doing 100 in a fast track. Ain't fucking with nobody cause right now it's only us. Plus I don't know wholeheartedly who can a nigga trust. Right on time cause being around me is just a plus. Zombieland, I gotta make sure that you one of us. I feel like revving my engine is just a must. I get a lead and I'ma leave you in the dust. Doing the 85 and I ain't in a rush. I just ride, I just slide, I just push. I don't get into it with the fake. Every nigga around me eating steaks. Make sure my niggas eating good, that's the play. Cause we done made it out either way.
You ever seen a 300-pound, 80-year-old? Let me know in the comments if you've ever seen a 300-pound, 80-year-old. I guarantee the answer is no. When y'all be sitting here talking about y'all happy with the way that y'all are, and at some point, you gotta age with that weight. I was in the gym. I used to be a powerlifter, y'all, and I was a big boy. At one point in my life, I was 290 plus pounds. I stopped getting on the scale at that point, so I don't know if I ever reached 300. But I was a big boy. But when I was powerlifting, I was walking around at about 260, 265. And I was lifting with this old dude one day. He was in like his 60s. I was in my 30s at the time. And he looked at me and he told me, have you ever seen a 300-pound, 80-year-old? And I said, no, I can't say that I have. And he said, you might want to start getting that weight up off you now that you're in your 30s, young man. So then over the next year, I got over 20 pounds up off me and I started powerlifting in the 240-pound weight class. And then once I was in my 40s, I was like, I don't even need to carry this weight no more. So now I walk around between 220 and 230 pounds. By the time I'm 55, I want to get under 210. And then by the time I'm 65, I want to get under 200 because I want to live a long, healthy life, but I'm gonna do it slowly over time so that I can maintain my muscle mass, because studies show that good muscle mass helps with bone density, of course helps to protect your joints and things of that nature. So I want to be able to age gracefully, but I'm telling y'all, start getting that weight up off y'all now, especially if you're in your 30s or above.
Sometimes I look at these niggas like, where your worth at? Do you be hustling like where you put in work at? Sometimes I don't even tell them like, is it worth it? Feel like it's better if I leave these niggas hurting. Cause with these niggas be wanting like you ain't worth that. If I never seen you with money, you can't afford that. Double back and prove you the one counting up more cash. Throw it in their face, just be humble like where the whore's at. Sometimes I don't even tell them I got it done. But like they don't even need